A significant reduction in crime in 2020 is the outlook for this current administration. In doing so, an allotment of US $33.1 million is earmarked to improve security and justice. Prime Minister Alan Shastney notes that poor accommodations have lent itself to inadequate delivery of justice to the people. He announced the commencement of construction on a police headquarters and a hall of justice as part of efforts to curb crime and improve the administration of justice.
The 110,000 square foot multi-story facility will be built on the site of the old prison on Bridge Street in Castries. The project, which is to be constructed through a bolt arrangement with the National Property Development Company, Limited NIPRO, and is expected to cost US $33 million, is being designed by Design Group and is being managed by the Department of Economic Development. Mr. Speaker, I would like to use this opportunity to thank our law enforcement officers for the tremendous work they have done for our country under some trying circumstances.
Public Relations Officer of the Police Welfare Association, Stanislaus Albert, says the budget allocation is welcomed. However, the membership and executive anticipates that construction will begin in earnest.
We're hoping that construction on that building can start real soon, and that the police, instead of being scattered all over the place, will have a house where they can call their own.
Albert says the physical structure is the first step towards bolstering security. The Police Welfare Association is looking forward to the rollout of more policies to empower law enforcement and stamp out crime.
One of the areas that I can speak to is that, in my own opinion, I think that the community relation branch, some initiatives has to be taken up within the community relation branch in order to curb crime from the roots of it.
The Prime Minister touts the installation of CCTV cameras in crime hotspots. But what of police body cams? Concerns about police accountability were raised following the police-involved shooting death of 17-year-old Arnold Joseph in May 2019.
We have always said, as police officers, that we welcome body cams, because in most events when persons make accusations about the police, the body cams would, in most instances, show whether these accusations are correct or not. So we would gladly welcome body cams.
Prime Minister Alan Shastney has commended the efforts of the force, stating, quote, "They have continued to enforce the law in a manner characterized by sensitivity, empathy, and flexibility, and that is a testimony to their commitment, courage, and love of country." End quote. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.